Greetings. I have been thinking a lot mm, about making this kind of video quite a while, honestly. And mm, to be honest, every time I turn my camera on, my thoughts just disappear, they vanish, and my speaking skills they just uh, decrease tremendously. So, I don't know. Uh, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of videos, but I just said why not. Usually people they record themselves on camera, which is quite strange. I just see this as excessive camera footage that makes up excessive storage on your phone. But then if you don't do this, it just doesn't happen. It's not a vlog anymore. Apparently if you just record your voice, it becomes a podcast. Just strange. I don't know. So I decided to make myself some tea to uh, feel a little bit more comfortable talking to camera, talking to strangers, and so uh, as I said, mm, it's just a little bit mm, of a vlog covering just everything that has been happening for the past few weeks or so. Um, I don't think you have to know like a lot of backstory. You can just guess or something. I don't know. So I'm 17. If you didn't know that, and I'm turning 18 in the next months. That's very exciting, I guess, or something. I don't know. Uh, there are many reasons to hate this time in your life. Maybe just be strangely nostalgic about this time or anything. I just don't know how to feel about that. Uh, so I'm supposed to go to the university in this year, and I think I have pretty good chances. So uh, I can promise you I'll make another video if I do manage to uh, enter the university. I'll know what's the antonym of graduation. So if I get accepted, then that's be wonderful. But I don't have any other options really. Uh, so I just have to, you know. And as many young men of my generation, we don't have a lot of prospects in our lives. We are not really optimistic about the future, and there are many reasons to be to feel in this way. So I'm gonna just cover what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks or days. So I just decided to buy this book. It's called Fight Club. Hmm. What's this book? Well, you see, it's a book about men like me, a generation raised by women, people who hate their jobs, you know, like this 9 to 5 routine, blue collar job that's so like it's so bad. But it was just the way Generation X felt. I don't know, people like to make fun of them for hating their blue, white collar jobs, you know. Like I don't know, nobody likes working. Like, what's the point? And the philosophy of this book, well, I don't know. I think I have enough media literacy to not accept everything that's being said in this book at face value, you know. So it's just about like I don't know. There's a generation of heartbroken men, and they chose self destruction as opposed to the culture of the 90s, like growth and stuff like that. And I honestly think that you shouldn't take everything at the face value in this book, you know. I think that's more of a cautionary kind of tale or something. Like, self-destruction is not really great. I think it's about men decide to just beat themselves, like beat the shit out of themselves to just feel something. That's really bad. That's messed up, really. Uh, that's really what they really choose to feel something. That's very, very, very bad. That's not something you'd want to do. That's not the point you'd want to be in your life, you know. So, I mean, certainly, the Fight Club, the world of Fight Club, it's supposed to the office job, you know. Um, but I think there is more to it. You just have to mm, do something else that doesn't involve beating each other to death or something. um, I mean, I have more books than that. You might see some other books, you know. And another question I'd probably have in this situation, like, why do you read books, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not like we want to be smarter anyway. It's just a way to pass time or something. It's not that we receive any validation by being able to read. Um, and that's not the only thing I do. Uh, Obviously, I also study Chinese. What's that? Why would you do that? Well, you see, um, learning languages has been a very interesting um, thing I've been doing for the couple of for the past 3 years, I think, and that's has been my sort of hyper fixation, to put it slightly. So yes, it's just something that makes myself feel better or something. Honestly, that's not the first notebook. How do you call it? In Chinese. I actually have some more interesting stuff. This this one is it's very thick. You can see, and a lot of stuff has been going on here. Like a lot of time has been spent here, and I can say that I don't know anything really. Um, no, no, of course I do know something, but it's just not like as tremendous as you would expect looking at this notebook, you know. And I just like doing this. I just like Chinese characters a lot because why not? And as you might have probably noticed, I also do make music occasionally because it's just something that makes me more comfortable, you know, like when I die or something. People might discover my music and just guess what I was as a person. Uh, yes, it makes me less anxious about death because I have been quite. I've been thinking a lot about death lately, but I watched a couple of interviews with a songwriter called Aurora, uh, and for some reason I became less anxious, and I don't know why. And it made myself question a lot of things, like why do we want to believe in gods? I don't think we want to believe in gods as like something transcendental, like some transcendental values or something. You don't want to put them uh, in some metaphysical entities. You want to you pretty much want gods on our earth. Like just deify people. You know, and there are a lot of cult of personalities, so celebrities and stuff like that. Um, I think we just want to find someone to heal our souls. I find that very interesting, but I've lost my train of thought. But yes, and I have been also drawing a lot. You can see this. Yes, also a lot of stuff has been happening since I started doing this sketchbooks, sketchbooks. I have questioned my activities a lot, like why are you doing this? Why? Well, because it just makes me feel good about myself, and that's how I actually found out how do you uh, um, figure it out, because a lot of pressure is on people. They just tell you like work out, read books, start a business for some reason, I don't know, and they like why and the only way to differentiate between something that feels wrong and something that is actually right for you, it's just trust in your gut. It's that simple. I Like, seriously, the moment you start hating yourself for doing something, stop. Like, seriously, just stop. It's not worth it. Sometimes you might like yourself for putting yourself into um, different situations, something that can be very dangerous, and you might actually like it. Do this, but sometimes you can actually do something that is considered very um, well, I don't know, prestige, very mm, very good or virtuous by some, and then just hate yourself. Like, I have been like wondering, like there's nothing wrong with working out, like I can probably just do like 10 chin-ups and even like 40 uh, push-ups if I want to, but why would I want that? And I have been asking myself a lot that, mm, you know but I'm not gonna cover that part. Like, seriously, just don't do stuff that makes you hate yourself. uh, like, really, really don't do that. It's just it's not the right way. Like, yeah, I don't think I have to explain this. But actually show something. I have this fun little sketchbook. It's very like comically. So it's just this little, and I just don't know, and I don't like that. I really like big sketchbooks. But I might just show you the last drawing I made. Um, you know, and the relationship between people and art has been great. topic for discussions, essays, books, lectures, and so on and so on and so on. You can read like a Wikipedia article or something, but I'm gonna just say something that I know, you know, and like you probably know what a male gaze is, and this idea it has been like very interesting. Um, like you know, some people don't really understand that like uh, men they just have eyes, you know, eyes. Ooh. They can look at things and they can look differently, and I think that's the part that covers epistemology, I believe, ethics, and many other fields of philosophy and psychology and so on. But I just ask myself, like, what does my art say about me and the way I view this world? Like, am I drawing wrong kind of people? Am I misrepresenting people I want to represent? Like the women I draw, for example. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of women. I'm like a girl kisser or something, you know. And like, am I really being wrong with this? You know, like, is it actually wrong? Like, ah, am I doing something wrong? What if I really like strong women? How about that? Oh, it's actually me. Oh wow, that's actually me. Does it look like me? I don't know. That's very interesting, I think. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's just a little part of myself. And again, um, I don't plan to die, really. I'm not I'm not ready to die. Like I plan to live for like the next 10 years at least. I would really like to live a lot, you know, but let's be like realistic for like 10 years or something. I would be happy for at least like 1 year, you know. And I just want people to really know me for who I am, you know. Like if I did something wrong, I just want people to realize that I'm this way and they can learn and I can I don't know, we grow, you know, just grow. Like I will be 18 in September the 1st, which is interesting. And I'm pretty sure that I will be alive, but who I will be next is up to debate, because will I be a different person? Um, I don't know. So I have been doing like a lot of things, as I showed you, and it's not like it's bad or something, or it's just really good or something. Um, I'm just doing something that makes me feel like I'm doing something. And it's not that I think that I'm worthless when I don't do something. As long as I think and feel something, I can be sure that I'm a person. Yeah, valid um, emotions. Like my life means something when I see something, or when I love someone. You know. So I don't think that like yes, we are defined by our actions, and I think that's why I put myself into this, like, uh, but I don't think that it's always the case, because sometimes we just can't do just can't do all things, and that's all right. It's like sometimes you have to put yourself to the rest and take a nap or something. Um, but it's currently 3 a.m. You know, I just decided to speak my mind a little bit. Okay, I might show just one book and we are done. American Story. It's a book from 1996. Um, and it has twin towers on the cover. The World Trade Center, the famous World Trade Center. Can you believe it? Honestly, I can't. It's just there, like two towers. And um, I don't know, our generation is very interesting. Sometimes the representation of Gen Z is like some people were born in like 2000, 2001 or something. But I was born in like 2006, I wasn't born in 90s, like late 90s. So like I think that I'm like more of a Gen Z that than like some zillennials or something. uh, so I think we are not usually being seen a lot because we are children. Uh, I told you I was 17. I'm a child. I'm a minor. But in next month it will be like legally alright for me to like do some spicy stuff, drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, like, and some other stuff that I will not mention. But yeah. So our generation didn't really see this, you know. I think it's a very interesting relic of the past. I myself didn't see any twin towers. I had never been to America or something, and I don't know, just something that was, and then it isn't anymore. You know what? I just think that the America described here was a different country. It's a different country, like this country doesn't exist anymore. I'm pretty much sure. This America is a very different country, and that's a lot can be said about people. Like when people change their opinions, and they change their looks willingly or unwillingly, but they put conscious decisions into how they present themselves, and that's what makes a difference. Like it's the attitude towards yourself. And I have been thinking a lot about how I look. For example, like am I really like conventionally attractive, or I'm just myself? Like maybe I'm just a person. I don't know. Like scrutinizing your looks, thinking like, how do I look like? What am I? Really? um, I don't know. I I think I have like very chaotic style of recording my thoughts. I'm really sorry. So yeah, um, I honestly wanted to cover some problems. Like I know I'm problematic. I have problems or something. Like I don't know. Yeah, like my attitude to food, for example. Like It's very hard to eat food, and I don't like food, you know. I think that's topic for another video, honestly. Yeah, check out my other videos, and yeah, stay healthy. Just take a nap, or something. Go to sleep. I don't know, like jerk off or something. Like eat something, your comfort food. Enjoy shit. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's it. Thank you.